I'm going to the doctor. Woohoo! I am so excited. I'm going to the doctor. I'm going to the doctor. I'm going to see the doctor. I can only give you a little snippet, but I've already showed you. Look at that monster rear tire.
That's you.
He is so stupid. I have made it to the mad scientist's lair.
Hello, my friends. I hope you're having an outstanding, fabulous day. I'm going to the doctor. Woohoo! I am so excited. I'm going to the doctor. I'm going to the doctor. I'm going to see the doctor. Thank you for being my friends. Thank you for being my subscribers. And if you're not, please, boom, smash that subscribe. Boom, please smash that like, share my video, tell your friends, and check out my friends' new channels, Bruno Richardson, BR Truth. And, oh fudge, I have another one. I'm senile. I'm forgetting stuff. But that's not why I'm going to the doctor. I'm going to the doctor because today is the first day of recovery for me. It's the first day of the future. Because we're going to go see Dr. Chopper. We are going to see the creator, the genius, the mad scientist of the TOB, the other bike, TOBEBIKE.com. Parts. He's building me my custom purple TOB. And he said, Bruce, come see me. Bring the parts. Let's have a consultation. Let me probe everything that you've done so far. Yes, I'm so happy to go see the doctor. The first doctor that I'm just jumping with joy for. Jump. I have parts. He's building me a custom bike. That's what all this is. Parts. I can only give you a little snippet, but I've already showed you. Look at that monster rear tire. And look at that beautiful front tire. And in those two boxes, magic batteries. When my battery's done, it's going to be like a $4,000, $4,100 battery. What's in here? Magic motor controller, parts, display. I bought a special seat to protect my buttocks. You'll see it one day. And there's something special in there. Forks. I'm not going to show you those either. And in that tub, oh my gosh, is there gold in that? All kinds of parts and pieces. Purple this, purple that, this and that, frickin' frack. Magic's in there. Can't let you see too closely though. Don't look too closely. You're gonna wait until you see the final product. Oh my gosh, you hear my dogs going nuts in there? There's vacuuming going on. I want a custom bike. This is a one and done for me. Once in a lifetime project for me. So I was very particular. I spent months researching it, months working with the doctor on it, months having the doctor tell me, I said, I wanted to buy this. He said, don't buy that, buy this. So I custom bought almost everything myself, and the doctor is going to put it together with the rest of the stuff that he has. Now, if you want a bike from the doctor, he can just say, he will say, what do you want, blah, 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 what's your riding going to be, blah, blah, blah. Boom, he puts it all together. You don't have to do any of this stuff. I'm doing this because, for me, this is a once-in-a-lifetime build. This is going to be a special bike. No other bike's going to be like this ever in the world. It's going to be my bike. It's going to be my special channel bike. It's going to be my I Love the Doctor TOB bike. Somebody's coming home. The garage door's going up and down. Anyway, we're off to see Dr. Chopper. Let's go!
That's you.
He is so stupid. I have made it to the mad scientist's lair. His workshop, top secret. I can't show you everything because he has top. I told you before, he created his own welding jigs. What is that? Magical forms, so to speak, for metal, so that he can always build the exact frame, the exact perfection he creates every time. So there he is. Michael Moser, also known as Dr. Chopper. He's wearing a cool shirt. I told you, he was electric before electric really was electric. He's been doing this for how many years?
2014 we started, so it's going on 11 years.
There you go. He was electric before electric. And guess what he's got up bench? I have to keep the camera narrow.
Bruce's once in a lifetime TOB. We did the extended battery box. He's going to put in. The normal TOB size battery is about 2 Suron batteries. However,
It's hard to be a YouTube star, people.
it's the normal size battery. Say like for like a Suron or Teleria, the TOB is 2 times bigger than that. You get double the range, double the power. Now Bruce decided he wants to go with 3. He's doing like a triple battery in here. So we made the battery box a little bit bigger. We did he's got a custom seat on here, right? And he's going to go with a bigger tire.
Look at that jumbo tire bowl.
Right? So that's going to be nice. Here's the front tire. But this setup's going to be really nice for his TOB. And this will fit perfectly back here. We extended the swing arm 1 inch for the larger rear tire. He's going to have a rear rack back here. I'm going to weld it on so he can bolt his rack on and off.
Custom Dr. Chopper made.
We're contacting a powder coater. We're doing a really nice, whatever nicest color we can possibly find.
Purple.
Yep. So there's his brakes, and he's going to have really nice purple trim. We have a whole box of beautiful parts over there. It's going to be excellent. His gearing is going to be middle of the run. It's not going to be high speed. It's not going to be torque. It's going to be right in the middle, perfect. So he can do over 70 miles an hour.
When we got here, we've been talking, and he said, how fast do you want to go, Bruce? And I said 80 plus. And then he gave me a lesson on sprockets and the survivability of batteries and how long they will last. And he said, here's a sprocket that will help you go maybe 90, 95 miles an hour. But he said, it will beat the poop out of these batteries. It'll beat the poop out of every battery. He said, this is the size of the sprocket that crisscrossing wires, e-bike guy, all those guys run. And he says it's hard on the frickin' battery. So he said, compromise. And he picked out middle of the run sprocket that will do about how much?
77 miles an hour is what we got out of it.
77. So for my fat butt, I'll be breaking 70, maybe 75 if I lose some weight. But Dr. Chopper said the magical battery that he's building for me, about $4,000 battery, will last till the end of time. Is that right?
Yes, it should. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. Perfect.
There it is. It's coming. It's coming. It is now in the queue. Dr. Chopper has built a whole bunch of other bikes for other people, and he's got actually several behind me already. He's got a whole bunch of bikes to build, but he said mine is going to be finished next. And so I might come up here after the powder coat's done and let you all see it, but I might just wait for the ultimate reveal. It all depends. But Dr. Chopper is my go-to bike builder.
Yep. You're Bruce eccentric. I'm not Bruce eccentric.
I'm eclectic and eccentric. Yes. Anyway, look, brilliance comes in all forms, and this is the Dr. Chopper form of brilliance. So he pulled out
We have the EM 200 2SP. See right here, it says Vatel EM 200 2SP. That SP is super important. Huh, super important or super important? So you got the larger heat sink, which it does suck though for this frame because I'm going to have to trim like an 1/8 inch off, but that's I'm not worried about that. We have a TFT display. Now the TFT display was programmed from the factory to this controller. So they have to do, that's special order. So if you ever want to get that, you have to contact QS and have that done in advance and wait as long as Bruce had to wait, right? And look at this beautiful 138/70H motor. It's my favorite motor. Now, I actually had the 90H motor, which has noticeable more torque. However, it wasn't faster. I liked it. I like this motor. It's perfect for an electric bike. If you were drag racing, I would say, yeah, get the 90H. But you can race sometimes with the 70H motor and not have any problems, as I do. And it's just the perfect size motor.
But all this was ordered as a package because the company programmed it all to work together.
Yeah,
They asked a whole bunch of questions, and Dr. Chopper said blah, 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 and then the company programmed it all. Now, that will still give me quick ass off the line acceleration, correct?
Yeah. Do you want to know how many watts you're running?
How many watts am I running, Dr. Chopper?
38,000 kilowatt. 38,000 watts. Yeah, 38 kilowatts. That's what your bike is.
No shit.
You didn't know that?
No, I don't know anything. I tell people I'm stupid.
Yeah.
I'm a newbie, and I'm relying on the mad scientists.
Well, we put 750 WT stickers on there, and people go, 750 watts? No, it says WT. It doesn't mean watts. I mean, nobody really knows what it means, but I just say it means, want to try. But it's just 750 WT. Whatever you want to assume, whatever it is. But this controller, 18 kilowatt, is nominal 38 kilowatt peak. That's what you got.
No shit.
Yep.
And then the battery will be discharging amperage, blah, blah, blah.
Your battery you could pull 1,500 amp bursts from the battery that you have.
Holy squat.
Yeah, 1,500 amps bursts. That means for 5-10 seconds, without killing it.
That's freaking a lot.
Yeah. So if you're just racing and you want that little burst, and the best part about your battery is that even you know how some batteries when your charge goes below half charge and you hit the throttle and it sags.
Yes.
These batteries, they will not sag. It's like a running horse. A horse will run till it dies. These batteries, when they're just about to die, if you hit the throttle, you'll still go full power until it just dies. And that's why you want to be careful. I could set your low voltage cutoff in your controller so you don't have to worry about what I'm going to tell you next.
Yeah.
But these aren't the batteries that you want to run until they die every ride. That's the worst thing you can do. Actually, any electric bike battery, anytime you're below half charge, you just want to take it easy.
Yeah. I tell people that. I tell people don't run them to the death like I do for range tests when companies send me bikes. Now, when I first started talking about my TOB and the parts and everything, blah blah blah, some person online said that bike's never going to go over 55 miles an hour. Now that person. And that person said that motor is only going to be like an 8,000 watt motor, 10,000. So that person is a boob, correct?
I mean, hey, I'm running 38 kilowatt. You got the same setup as me, basically.
There you go.
And I've been running it. I'm going on 4 years.
So that hater,
no problems.
That person who hated me and had nothing nice to say about my build is a boob. Doesn't know anything. This is going to be, for me, this is going to be a rocket ship. Is this going to be as fast as Crisscrossing Wires, e-bike guy, or my friend Al? Al's Painting. Check out their YouTube channels and subscribe to all of them. They're all good guys. No. But is this going to be a rocket ship for me and every other average buyer? Yes. And it's going to be a bulletproof rocket ship, which is why I'm buying it. My friend Bruno Richardson, I told you, check out his new YouTube channel, BR Truth. He bought a TOB, and his friend crashed it at 55 miles an hour, and all it did was break. What did it break? A little
crank arm and scratch the lever. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
No other damage. Bulletproof. All right, my friends. This is the beginning of my beautiful creation, purple TOB. Thank you, Dr. Chopper. I didn't really want you to touch me with those greasy paws, but whatever. Tell all my friends goodbye.
Peace, everybody. Hope to see you soon with this beautiful creation when it's purple.
I thought I was going to go, peace out, like everybody else. Thank you for being my friends. Thank you for being my subscribers. Thank you for following along. Follow along on the TOB series, because we are going to have incredible rides. The Fire Tower, not an issue. The Mason-Dixon Trail, not an issue. We are going to find monster things to do. I'm telling you all. This is going to be epic. Thank you for being my friends. Thank you for being my subscribers. And if you're not, boom, smash that subscribe. Smash that like, share my video, tell your friends. Tell everybody about Dr. Chopper, TOB, the other bike, TOBEBIKE.com. Check out his YouTube channel. Check out his videos. He is a scientist, a brilliant scientist, e-bike builder. Until next time, I love you all. See ya!